going to document me trying to get out of here. This is mostly just for me and the family to see how things could have been, would have been in a different house.
Yeah, he's talked about changing laws and all these things he's done in the community and everything. You know, Charles, come on over to Academy Sports on 150. We want to meet you today.
Amen. We would love, absolutely love to see.
And if you're not able to lift anything, you can help direct traffic. There's a lot you can do without actually having to pick up the heavy bottles of water. We've got a lot of young guys out there that can do that. Maybe box up some toiletries for us, whatever it is. But yeah, let's put a call out to all those that normally call into your show, to Leland's show, to Richard Dixon's show. Come on out to Academy on 150 and help us out today.
I just posted on Facebook and I ran it through Twitter. I want you to go see this, and I'll try to link it to 100WAPI's webpage if we have the possibility of doing that. Photographs, it is the most compelling collection without actually being on site of photographs. I want to see, I think it's the Boston Herald that put this together. It is Boston.com.
This is 32nd Avenue.
It's called The Big Picture. And it's a collection of photographs from various news media outlets of what happened, and a variety of things, not just tornado damage, photographs of neighbors.
Looks like Dre and Meredith are not here.
Two individuals carrying another guy.
Their house is 618, just to the right of where I just turned around.
And then this, Valerie, if you can see the devastation, folks standing amidst the rubble. Does that not just say it all? There's a group of people with a police officer walking down the street. They have an elderly woman in a wheelchair, and she's in her house robe, and she just has both of her hands on her head, just in disbelief of what's going on around her. Just images of Pleasant Grove. Yet another image of concrete steps that lead to nothing, because the trailer that was there, the mobile home that was there, is not there anymore. We don't want you to go to these sites to sightsee or to get a feel for what's happening. But if you don't, even if you do have a sense, or if you don't have a sense of what's going on, go to my Facebook page or go to Boston.com and look at some of these photographs. Just an incredible collection of pictures that will really tell the totality of the story. Ike Piggott is with Alabama Power, spokesperson for Alabama Power, and he has been wonderful in helping us assess the power situation. And Ike joins us on the Murphy Show hotline to talk about where we stand Saturday morning at about 9.
Back on 31st Avenue.
Ike, good morning. I hope you're well.
I'm doing very well. Good morning to you.
I was just on the street
Hi, how are you?
2 weeks ago, inviting people to come to Vacation Bible School and come to Easter service.
We peaked at over 412,000 on Wednesday night, and here we are, not quite 60 hours past that, and we're down to 113,000 our customers.
Visible skyline should be obstructed by trees right here.
52,500 in the Birmingham area, 47,500 off to the west, Tuscaloosa, Jasper. Still got about under 11,000 over to the eastern part of our northern service territory. But those numbers are coming down. As you've heard, I'm sure you heard our CEO Charles McCrary state yesterday that our goal is by the end of the day Wednesday, we want to have power restored to at least 95% of our customers who can receive it.
Yeah, and obviously we will hit a point at some point, and you will be the one to tell us when we hit that point, because of the total devastation in places like Pleasant Grove and Tuscaloosa. There'll be a point where there are no places that used to have power to restore power to, and I know you're going to get to your goal soon, Ike, and if you have an opportunity to talk to those guys on the ground, just tell them that Alabama thanks them for everything they're doing, and thank you for the numbers.
Hey, we're passing along that good word, and we couldn't do it without our workers, without our crewmen or linemen, folks from Southern Company, and we've got, when you add in all the folks that we brought in from other states, the workforce now is 6,500, and that's just incredible. I don't think I'll see that again in my lifetime.
Great work, thank you.
Pay attention as I turn on the 30th. This is exactly where the middle of the tornado came through.
We'll be back in a moment. 100 update.
Volunteers are pouring into the South to donate time, money, even blood for tornado survivors. The death toll from Wednesday's twisters has reached 345 in 7 states, but most of the destruction was in Alabama. Red Cross volunteer Suzanne Horsley in Tuscaloosa.
Initially, we saw a lot of disbelief, shock. Now it's turning into more of, a feeling of being overwhelmed. How are we going to get through this?
In Germany, 3 suspected Al-Qaeda members are said to be in the process of making a shrapnel-laden bomb. When they were arrested yesterday, they were considering attacking a crowded place such as a bus. Much speculation about their honeymoon destination. Prince William and Kate Middleton are staying in Britain this weekend, postponing their honeymoon for now. NFL players are again locked out. The 8th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals in St. Louis is expected to rule next week on the NFL's request for a more permanent stay. Joan Bennett, ABC News.
If it's news, we're talking about it. 100 WAPI, Birmingham's Talk FM.
The people of Allstate would like to express their concern for those affected by the recent tornadoes and let you know that their thoughts are with you. If you need to file a claim, the fastest way is to call 1-800-54-STORM. That's 1-800-547-8676, or go online to allstate.com. Allstate also has mobile claim centers, which are now on the ground near many of the most heavily impacted areas. Each mobile claim center is staffed with members of Allstate's National Catastrophe Team, who are dedicated to handling catastrophe claims and will
Take down note. This is the opposite side of my house coming up.
54 Storm.
This is the neighborhood next to my house.
Allstate.com. Again, the number is
I share a backyard with these folks.
That's 1-800-547-8676. And of course,
That's the back of my house, right there.
you should never have to face a storm alone. That's Allstate. What's your perfect home look like? Bathrooms for everyone. A fire pole.
Hey, Bob. Jim's in his man cave.
Even a little space you can call your own. And of course, the most important thing that house would have is the right mortgage. RBC Bank can help with that. We offer you a wide variety of mortgage solutions, from fixed
Yeah, I'm out of here till probably
to
tomorrow, the
jumbo
next
loans,
day.
or construction to permanent financing. We also make sure you get the mortgage that you need. Call
Yeah, they're down. They got a ride
from
from a friend of theirs down to a family member down in Greenville or Green, one of the Greens.
Everything you ever wanted.
So they're safe.
Maybe I'll just
I secured the house as well as I could. Everything was expensive. I hid. I didn't have enough space to get everything of theirs, and I'm also a little concerned about making it my liability. But
In a matter of seconds, a disaster can turn the
on
world
the side of
upside down.
my
At
driveway,
Alpha Insurance,
there's a
we'll
bunch
help
of
you get back on your feet.
2x4s,
Our team of
2x6s,
adjusters,
2x10s,
agents, and
2x12s.
customer service
If y'all
representatives
need them, y'all
are
take
in
them,
your
okay?
area now. Call us
All
at
right.
1-800-964-ALPHA. You can count on your Alpha agent to be right there with you, making sure your claim is handled